Okay, so you've got your saddle on your left hip, the fleece side facing to you. Your left arm is across the seat with your left hand holding the base of the cantle. Your right hand is free, so that when you approach your horse, you can approach him, rub the neck. But then also when you come up here, what if your saddle pad looks like that? What if he maybe shifted around a little bit while you went to get your saddle, and you come back and your pad's all out of adjustment there? Okay, I see a lot of people coming towards their horse with their saddle in both hands up over their head there to put that saddle on the horse. Well, in the first place, that looks like a big old grizzly bear or something coming towards the horse. Okay, so we want the saddle to be kind of unobtrusive, you know, so it's kind of tucked under my arm here. Plus, if I had the saddle in both hands, who's going to fix that pad for me if I'm out here by myself tacking up? So I want to have that right hand free to approach and rub the horse and readjust my pad if I need to. I'm pulling it too farther forward than I think I need it, so I can slide it back, smooth that hair down. Okay, now we're ready to put the saddle on. Standing at the horse's shoulder, I'm going to put my right hand on the front of the skirt, and I'm going to get my hips moving a little bit, get some momentum in that saddle, so that even a smaller person with a heavy saddle can put it on using this method. And that's all right. I'm going to block that with this elbow back here to keep his nose straight out there in neutral. Okay, so I'm going to get some momentum going with the saddle. If he needs to move around a little bit, I'm just going to move with him to stay in line with this shoulder. Okay, so we're going to get some momentum in that saddle. I'm going to look at the spot where I want the saddle to land, and I'm going to let the weight and the momentum of the saddle carry it up and on. So it's going to come up this side and down that side. Okay, it's going to come in for a soft landing right here. I'm not throwing the saddle up onto the horse. I don't want that stirrup to swing over there and whack him in the knee. So I'm going to swing the saddle up this side and down that side. It's going to come right in on top of the pad there. We're standing a little close to the fence there. The saddle knocked on the fence over there, but it didn't bang on him. It came right in soft and flat onto the top of the pad. Okay, so you want that saddle to land where you have about a hand's width or 3 or 4 inches of pad in front of the saddle. Because if the pad is going to work its way anywhere when you're riding, it's going to work its way out the back. So I want plenty of pad up front when I start off. Okay, we'll move on to cinching up in the next segment.